they understood now that God so loved more than us the world. It's a teaching lesson. Remember to refocus. We have these moments when we have to refocus our vision, and we're stuck with the choice between expanding our ability to care or to be protective and therefore potentially petty. Now, being petty is natural. It is natural, it is natural, it is natural, it is so human. I want to go to calm down. It is so normal. Why? Because it's our natural instinct to be protective of our stuff. It is. We're protective. The other thing is that it feels like care. Because it is care, but it's only care for your stuff. But to have God work on you is to make Him expand your ability to care for something more. But both care and petty involve the same thing. To magnify the small details. To magnify the small details. When you care for something, you magnify the small details and you focus on those smallness and you magnify it because you see in that part, in those details, a larger purpose of God. I'll give you an example. When a painter really cares about the painting, as he's painting, he cares about every single inch of that painting. Now you go to the museum, you look at this painting and you're like, there's Jesus, there's the preacher, whatever, beautiful. Whoever painted this probably spent more time on that woman's heel than you know about, because he cared about this painting. But y'all are going to be like, look at Jesus, look at that tuxedo, look at Gandhi. But instead, you may not know that the painter spent care on that woman's heel right at the very end, and you may never see it. But because the painter cares, he will focus on it. Now, when you paint, you focus to make sure the color is right. And sometimes a painter may sound petty because he may get upset with his assistant. He may say, I need this type of blue. And the assistant says, I gave you that type of blue. And the painter said, no, that's close to the type of blue I want. The type of blue I want is a little darker. Now the assistant's upset because he's like, blue is blue. Who cares? But because the painter cares about the painting, what the painter has is a vision for how that particular type of blue fits with the vision. Now the assistant doesn't know that vision, so he may find it to be petty. But the moment the painter shows the assistant how that particular blue fits with the purpose of the painting, then the assistant sees, that's why you were so meticulous. It was because you cared. The small details fit with the larger purpose. That is care. I was in the choir, and I don't know what Papa does in the choir, but I was in the choir, and the choir director drove me nuts because he would say, whenever you sing a D, like the letter D, so said, right? When you sing said, you have to pronounce D's as T's. So said. I hated that. Why am I singing T's for D's, right? And so here we are in the choir, and we're singing the said, and we keep saying said, and he stops us again and again, and it's keeping us late, and we're going late in our afternoon because we're not pronouncing D's as T's. Now, we don't really get it. He explained it to us, and we still don't really get it, because it's about the diction. However, after some time, when we heard the recording of ourselves, we realized when you pronounce the D's as the T's, it improves the diction. So the people who hear the choir singing, because we pronounce our D's as T's, they heard D's. So the people who hear it hear the proper word. Now when we're singing, we may not understand it, so we may think that's being petty. But really, that is care, because the choir director knew how it would sound for everyone else. It fit with the purpose. When God wants you to be good and patient and kind, and God wants you to focus on being responsible and being generous and being compassionate and respectful, you may say, this is so petty. But the reason God wants you to focus on those details is because it fits with a larger plan. And that larger plan is to show the world that God so loves the world. And the way that God's going to show that He loves the world is through His disciples and as Christians being kind and respectful and loving and compassionate. So the small details, the small way that you talk to one another, the small way you respond to one another, the small way you're patient with one another goes a long way because it fits with purpose. That's care. Now, pay is when you focus on the small and you can't see the purpose. When you make the small so big that you are blinded to the purpose and the plan. That's pay. When it's just about you and not about God and others, oftentimes we make small things big, but instead of seeing how the small thing fits with the plan, we just make it big and fail to see. If the disciples made her race so big that they were unable to accept her and the Samaritans, they would have been heavy, and they would have missed out on God's work. But because they were able to see how it fits, they were part of what God was. These are choices we make. It affects our relationships. Sometimes you get a little, if you care in your relationships, you act petty. So, the question is, when I focus on something small, am I aware of the larger purpose? Am I aware of how this works as a whole? Or am I just nitpicking on the small without any awareness of how this relates to someone else, affects someone else, and affects a larger plan? If you cannot answer that how it relates to someone else, if you cannot be aware of how it affects someone else, then you might be petty. But if you can see how the thing that you are focusing on affects someone else, then you will be caring. And that is the key difference. It's how we have to remember to refocus from time to time. Because as we go about our days, we will get protective about our stuff. But when we do, we have to realize that the reason we're protective about our stuff is because we find it valuable. But when we find it valuable, you know what God does when you find something valuable about your life? God gets you to share what's valuable about your life to others. That is the gospel. When you find something good and God gets you to share it with someone else. That is how people get blessed, fed, healed, taught, lifted up. That's how it works. But if you get protective about it, you can't be used by God to bless. So you have to realize when God is working on you on a particular thing, do I know the whole? Or does this block me from seeing God's purpose? We are a small part in a large plan. And it is not about us. It is about God. It is about God's love being spread out to everyone. God will use us because we matter and we fit. But the reason we matter is because we fit a larger plan than us. When we forget that it's about God, we run the risk